Valley Club, big Fantastic Four events starting off next week. Free Mr. Fantastic stars, free red stars, and a lot more. We're talking about all in this video. And if you're ready for it, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. Lots going on next week. We have some big Fantastic Four events starting off next week. Also some free Mr. Fantastic MCU shards and a lot more. We're talking about all in this video. And if you get some value from the video today, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new video goes up. At least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos every single week on this channel. But before we get into the advanced copy of the blog, I want to thank each and every one of you that entered the PlayStation 5 giveaway that we're doing over in the ValleyFlyin raid channel. Aaron W was the big winner of this, and I got a photo from him earlier this week. So big congratulations to Aaron W. And if you want to enter some of these contests, hopefully we're doing more of these over on the ValleyFlyin raid channel. The link to the channel is down below. And of course, if you want to follow along with that channel, sort of a brand new raid account, the link to that is down below. You can get 3 epics, 3 legendaries right off the bat, or not right off the bat, but for free. Some of them right off the bat. But let's get into the advanced copy of the blog for next week. Commanders. This is your battle plan for July 19th through the 25th of July. So starting off next week is a Cursed Team Strike Pass. They are a very good Cosmic Crucible team. Outside of Cosmic Crucible, they kind of struggle. Even in the negative zone, the event is designed for them using the Cosmic Crucible rules. They aren't that good in that in those nodes as well, but very good in Cosmic Crucible. So if you're into Cosmic Crucible, this may be something that you're into. But for everybody, the Command Center events are starting. The Harbinger Week 4 events are beginning, which means that is the final week, which means that Blastar's event is beginning very soon. He was announced as the next legendary coming. The Hood Rises is the Alliance event that's going on next week, which is very similar, if not exactly the same to the event that's going on right now for the Alliance. Also, there is a Invasion event for Quasar. We can get some red stars for him. Hopefully, you've been keeping up with the events over the past few months. The Quasar events have him ready at 7 gold stars, and then next week you could just get that 7th red star for him. Now, if you missed some of the red star events for him previously, the good thing is you can get that 6th red star, the 5th red star, and then obviously earn that 7th red star during this event. And then Fantastic Force kicks off. That is a bunch of Fantastic Four events. I think they said 4 weeks. We're going to go into more details, and there should be more information on this channel starting off Monday. So make sure you subscribe to this channel as well. Franklin Richards is becoming available on the 24th of July, which makes sense. 14th was a day that Mr. Fantastic MCU was available. 10 days after that is exactly the 24th. So Franklin Richards is becoming available on that day. And then sometime next week, Thunderbolts are going to the bump. So the basic, Ultimates, Mega, Premium Orbs, and then the supply store. So if you want to purchase those characters, you can do that at that time. The diamonds are going to the Intel store, and that means that the Diamond Orbs, Diamond Credits are going away on the 21st as well. So make sure that if you want to use those and spend those, use those before that time. All right, so the character shards that we're getting next week. Quasar, 510 total in the month, so not just for next week, but in the month 3, total 510 shards. Hopefully, like I said, you've been keeping with events that have all those shards already. The Hood, 25 shards in the Hood Rises, that Alliance event. So you're getting 510 total shards for Quasar through this month, so you can get that 7th red star. If you've been pretty active with events, you probably already have that 7th red star for Quasar. But week 4, the finale of the Quasar events are starting, which means that right after that, this is the last week of Quasar, then we're getting Blastar into the game, which means that we should be getting his kits sometime next week, especially because he is the next legendary character that's going to be replacing Quasar in all of these events. I guess it's going to not be called Harbinger, it's going to be called something else when it's all about Blastar. All right, so that is starting though on the 21st. And what you need to do is spend campaign energy. So I don't know if you want to hoard the campaign energy or if you want to spend it during the Franklin Richards Diamond event that's going on right now. We look at one of the inputs for the event. One of that is it's about using the Mr. Fantastic with these bugs, but it's about spending campaign energy. So I don't know if you want to start to hoard your campaign energy or if you're going for some of these diamonds for Franklin Richards or some of these Gear Tier 20 pieces, but that is the same exact input. So You could either hoard it or save it, depends on which one you want more, but the rewards next week are training modules and intel. But if you do the premium milestones, which if you buy Franklin Richards or unlock him with the orbs, you can get some Fantastic Force diamond orbs. I said orbs. Unlock them with power cores there. All right. The Alliance event, pretty much the same thing that's going on right now. You need to earn allies, supply 7 orbs, collect unstable cells in arena battle in the raids with the Thunderbolts, and the rewards for that are character shards for the hood, a cursed diamond orb fragments, and armory 20 orb fragments. And hopefully you've been doing all of your raid battles this week, because there are just a few more days of the hood shard. So you needed to do this one every single day. 7 days of raids and you get 100 free hood shards. Hopefully you've been participating in that. It's pretty easy. If you're pretty active, you should have that hood shards along with these extra 25 from the event next week. So Franklin Richards is joining the Battle of Marvel Strike Force on the 24th of July. So that is pretty standard par for the course. We did have 12 days between Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. I think that was because the 10th day fell on the weekend, so it got pushed back. But yeah, normal 10-day release between Mr. Fantastic and Franklin Richards. Normal release, 675 power core orb, and you can get some red stars. So even if you're not planning to unlock them during this initial release, make sure you at least open your red stars for Franklin Richards. Sometimes I've had not unlocked a character, forgotten, and then had to go and open all my 7 red star orbs over and over and over again because they did not have that increased drop rate. So 25% more increased drop rate for this. So make sure you open at least your red stars. And if you want to participate in some of the events, maybe there's going to be a bug like Mr. Fantastic. Make sure you open these, or hopefully you could get a unlock for him very, very easily. All right, beginning next week, beginning to Fantastic Force. So, like I said, I'm gonna have more information next week all about this. Does sound pretty exciting, but we're celebrating Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four First Steps film with a party. All commanders are invited to join the fun. The celebration is spread across 4 weeks. So next week is the first week of the celebration and features events to help you unlock and power up the classic, which is kind of not used too much, a classic Fantastic Four, but the MCU Fantastic Four characters are the next arena meta, and the fun games are going to kick off next week. The blog that goes live Monday with all the fantastic details. Like I said, stay tuned on this channel for all those details, guys. Now, the Quasar Red Star event is beginning. There's a few new chapters. The older chapters got you that 6th Red Star for Quasar. This one coming up next week, these new chapters will get you that 7th Red Star. So the final appearance of Quasar Red Star event begins soon. Don't miss the last chance to power up Quasar with Chapter 1 Red Stars during his evasion event. We'll have to we'll have a catch-up event in the future for everyone who didn't quite reach the 7 red stars. But if you don't want to fall behind the competition, make this count. So this should also be a catch up if you don't have that 5th or 6th red star. I know the previous event, that 6th red star event, you were able to get the previous red stars for that. So I'm assuming same thing here, but got 4 new missions, they say, during this run. And if you score enough points, you could attain his 7th red star. These were pretty easy events in my opinion. So if you have some of the latest characters for this, it's going to be the Accursed, which hopefully you have them unlocked just by normal engagement. And then the Fantastic Four MCU, maybe you already have them unlocked with power cores, taking advantage of the bug that went on this week for Mr. Fantastic. But they look like the stronger inputs for these Quasar missions. It is going to begin on the 21st at 2 p.m. Also, Twitch drops. More Twitch drops going on next week. First hour, 20,000 Intel credits. Second hour, 2 million gold. And the 5th hour, free Mr. Fantastic MCU shards. And of course, there is a free claim Friday going on. This is going to start at server reset today. And it's going to be going on until tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific. For this, the 5th Force milestone points and more Invisible Woman shards. So you're getting free shards of Mr. Fantastic next week, free shards of Invisible Woman later today, and if you unlock if you unlock Franklin Richards with power cords, you should have or at least be closer to all of them there. But everything that we said so far in this video is subject to change because everything in this advanced copy of the blog is also subject to change. Hopefully you did get some value from the video today, and if you did, leave it a like. Check me out on social media. Check out my second channel, all about Raid Shadow Legends. And if you want to see every character in Marvel Strike Force ranked from best to worst, updated tier list, make sure you check out the video up there. I will see you guys next time, though. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, guys. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.